Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Onyekuru is making his debut for his new club today. Anything you can tell us about him, Jim?
Well, this is a player who's always capable of conjuring up that little moment of magic, Peter. He only...
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Trabzon can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
João Pereira. Trabzonspor were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Sosa. That does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sosa! They've played it short. Time to deliver. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Marcao Teixeira. Raul Garcia plays it out to the flank. Gets good distance on it. Surely a shot. Goes for goal! Decent enough try. Defending of the desperate variety. Hits one! Goal! Galatasaray! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Galatasaray draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Now surely, he could be... He's gone for it! Trabzonspor seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Guillaume. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Marcao Teixeira drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And here's Faguli. Raul Garcia! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a throw. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Jean Pereira. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Cuts it out, and he's on his way! Faguli, chance to... goes for goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Galatasaray get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's...
And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Galatasaray go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Breaks on here. Gets it back. Oh, great run, magical! Good delivery, no joy.
Galatasaray can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Out to the right. That's a look. And a header! He can pounce on that. And in it goes. And the second half is off to a flyer. Muslera reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Trabzonspor get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And the counter is on. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. A really good feat. And the shot!
Trabzon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Galatasaray look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sosa. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Forward it goes. Luyendama, Trabzonspor have a free kick. Sosa! Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, that is a bit special. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Hits one!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well weighted. He's got away. And the shot! Mariano plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Falcao. Has a goal! Goal! Galatasaray! And again they hit the front. Onyekuru versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Galatasaray take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Guillaume is onto it and can take it up. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Babel gets away from his opponents, has a hit! And with that, the final whistle. Galatasaray have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.